Match 18 in the Edelweiss 20s Challenge. Today's game, the Mumbai Champs versus the Chennai Superstars. You're watching the Indian Cricket League, and this match coming to you from Panchkula. And I can tell you that it's quite a battle as well, because the Mumbai Champs will want to get themselves going. They've had a bit of a tough ride in both the first and this competition in the ICL. And on the other hand, the Superstars have gone pretty well right from the word go. Let's go out to the centre to have a look at the toss for a start. Barry Richards out there with the great spinner Prasanna, who spins the coin. It was won, the toss that is, by Nathan Astle from New Zealand. So the Mumbai Champs decided that they would bat first. There are the teams. You can see the Champs on the left, led by Astle, and relying to a large degree on a combination of their overseas players, and one or two of the top order there. You can see 4 Indians batting the top order. Yadav, there's Jayanta there from Sri Lanka, Patil and Power, all very important to them. They're going to have to collectively play well. On the other hand, the Chennai Superstars, Harvey, a deadly dangerous 2020 cricketer. Russell Arnold's been playing very well, and well, in Badani they've got plenty of experience. Law in the middle order, and plenty of bowling there as well. So both those teams on paper certainly pretty good. The question is, how will they perform when it eventually gets out into the centre? Let's pick up the action now with the Mumbai Champs batting.
In the first 6 overs, a lot of sides have really got other teams under pressure in the first 6 overs, and that's what really counts. If you can post, I reckon, anything from 38 onwards in the first 6 overs, you've played a pretty good platform, provided you haven't lost a lot of wickets. We've been seeing wickets falling in the middle, but the first 6, very important.
Well, as they say that 100 of the first 15 is the target in a 50-50 over game, I would reckon 50 overs in first 6 overs. Without losing too many wickets is the key for a good setup, and then we can reach 200 from that start. Dheeraj Yadav is back as well. He was not played in the last game. He has got some runs, but the only negative about his game was that he bats too slowly. You cannot afford to bat less than run a ball.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Now that is a really good shot. First boundary. 7 for no wicket. The thing is, you don't mind if there's not a blade. That's a pretty good shot. It's going all the way to the boundary. You don't mind if there's not a blade, but you need a little bit of bounce. That's what I think.
The room given on this occasion by Vignesh, and timing was superb from Dheeraj Yadav. He waited for that ball. It was wide off the off stump, and look at that, just used his wrist to the last minute. So very good adjustment by Dheeraj Yadav.
Smack. Wow. That's a 2020 shot of note.
So you mentioned batting before the match, and lately it's been out of fashion now. Not many batsmen like to go to the nets before the match starts. It's just kind of a knocking on the edge of the circle. Just somebody chucking the ball down and just making contact, just getting the higher hand and eye coordination going.
Yeah, good, Monkey.
Beautifully played. This is nicely timed. It'll be a foot race to the boundary. The fielder might just get there. You don't see too many threes, but that's one of them. 4 overs gone, 29 for no wicket.
Again, I think something's going to be happening on this ball. Only 1 of the overs so far. Jayanta to face Thirukumaran.
Go, he's gone. Straight to mid-off, or short cover rather. Stewie Law takes the catch. He did it so nonchalantly, I thought it had gone into the deck. He didn't make any fuss about it at all. And the first wicket goes down. Absolutely no fuss about it at all. Thank you very much, Stuart Law. Look at that, just takes it nice and casually, doesn't worry about anything. Back to the bowler. First wicket is down for the Champs. 30 for 1.
30 for 1, 5 overs bowled, run rate 6 runs and over. They need to up that a little bit, I think. And they need to do it without losing any wickets. So, yeah, really, it's up to Yadav, 17 of 18 at the moment. Patil has got to play himself in. When I say play himself in, you can play yourself in to a degree in 2020 by giving it to your partner, especially if he's been in for a while. That's in the air, backward to point 4. To the boundary for 4. Yadav continues this little onslaught of his.
Yeah, it was a little bit uppish one, and at first I thought it was going to the backward point position, but, well, he picked the gap pretty well. Just a little bit of room to work with here. Just see where it goes compared to that. Oh, it's right through the gap, wasn't it? Hit it well, too. Yeah, he's the guy that needs to go on with it now. Patil, let him play himself in, like you say, for a couple of deliveries.
That's a good straight drive. It's straight down the ground. You don't have to hit them that hard. If there are no fieldsmen back, just make sure you get a decent piece of it.
Yeah, well, this is when you play them straight. This is when you cash in on your money. 1 for 40 after 6. Yadav going along nicely at the moment, 26 from 21, 4 fours. We saw his last boundary. This was the last ball of the over. Just whacked it down the ground. Fields up in those early overs. Just 2 men out. That's the time to do this.
Oh, it's down the leg side, and wide is going to be signalled. He's just looking to see whether there might have been a catch there. The batsman's got his arm up in his air. Now, why was a wide not signalled there? That was way down the leg side.
Maybe it just clipped the top of the pad, Tony.
Yeah, nice.
I'd still be calling it a wide. God, it was a long way out. Oh, that could be out. The bat was in the air, I reckon, then, Tony. They've gone for the single. He hasn't slid the bat in. He's tried to plonk it down, and we've seen that in the last few days. Guys not sliding bats getting out, and I reckon this could be close.
Yeah, I think he got his bat down myself, but did he? He just was no way. He wasn't there. He was not even in the frame. The bat was in the air when the ball hit the deck, but I mean he wasn't there. So you can see, oh, you're hopelessly outgone.
Well, he won't be there much longer either when he gets that replay. He may as well keep walking now. Sure, he must realise that was out. You know how when you're batting yourself, you know when you're short of the crease there. I think he was just wishful thinking. 44 for 2 and another wicket down. This is how it happened. Pushing the single there, taking off now. There's a man at mid-wicket there that just picks it up. He's a left-hand thrower and leaves it well short of the crease. Bit dumb cricket there. Yadav out for 28, 44 for 2.
A little change to the field. He wants a little adjustment. Power on strike. That's cut away, and oh, well fielded. Beautifully done. Dramatic stuff at backward point. Satish in that position.
Gee, well, if the bowler hadn't moved him, he wouldn't have had to dive, Satish, because he made him a little finer. Batsman hits it square, and watch this dive. Have a go at that. That's like a soccer goalkeeper there. And once more picked it up and returned it. Great fielding.
That's well hit. That's all the way. That's going for 6. It's into the crowd. Oh, boy. The guy in the blue shirt stuck his hand out and nearly lost a finger. That went like a rocket.
Yeah, he's wringing his hand out, that young bloke down there. He thought he was going to catch it in the crowd. 52 for 2 after that 8 over. Well, Ravi Raj Satish just opening the shoulders in that over there, showing what he can do. He's a dangerous player. He needs to be dangerous for the champs.
He didn't exactly excel with the ball, but he took a great catch and made some runs.
Yeah, that he did. A catch that really set him spinning. And like you say, he didn't bowl that well. He's got a wicket already. So there you go. You give him a bag, and straight away, what does he do? Take a wicket. Might have just held that one back. He does have a good slower ball.